My silver's been paid for every month out of my commission accounts, and I don't have a bunch. I don't have really a lot of people. People think that they have to do a real lot. No, you just have to do a little. That's the beauty I love about this program, because they deliver our silver to our drawer, so we hold possession. That is the most important part. We have
Yeah.
Annette Zhang with ITM trading covering this. Kim Willie, Bo Poloni, who else? Roto-Ruda with I forget his name, but folks, if you're not familiar with these people, they're the ones who are shedding the light on this banking system. Oh, you realize that they did the Comex just did a paper tranche for 1.2 billion ounces of silver that don't exist. See,
Yeah.
that's another thing why you can't trust the system, folks. That's why you got to come over to this house. And that's where we are opening this door, because anybody can get a seat at the silver buffet table. And it's a
Yeah.
beautiful
Well,
silver.
the thing with silver is the thing with anything. If you can't hold it, you don't own it.
And that's correct, Paul.
Doesn't matter if you have a silver certificate or what it is, because you have to. There you go. Hold it up a little bit.
To my door, I'm in physical possession, and nobody can steal my stuff. Now, I do want to share a little bit about 7K. Anyways, folks, enjoy it. This is not fake. This is real. Everything they do is pretty fake, though, and most people subscribe to it. If you're following the digital program and the CDBC, they want to pull rank on us about in December and literally shut us all down, Paul. And I do want to share one other thing. Those that join us will have safety, because I have some masters of the universe creating a app that will allow your funds to sit in a neutral position that nobody can steal out of your wallet. Sort of like PayPal, what they did to our brothers up there in Canada. People donated to the cause.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but that's the control construct.
Yeah, they even messed with Give Send Go. They shut down their Chase Bank accounts. That Bank of America, BOA, they were all in it. All of them.
And
we've got a couple of videos that we can play. We've got one for 6 minutes that briefly talks about the program, and then we've got another one that's a 2-minute video that we'll be getting to later on in the program, and that actually explains the value of having your own silver store. So let's get going and let's do those videos. What do you think?
Rock and roll. Enjoy the ride, folks. It's time to step up in. This is the Freedom Train. Welcome to it. Thank you, Paul.
And the train is leaving the station with you on it.
You ready to be given the 4 keys that unlock the secrets to the wealthy life? Of course you are. We are a precious metals company that provides people with the 4 keys to the wealthy life through our proprietary wealth platform that enables people just like you to automatically gain wealth in an accelerated way. How? By combining beautiful, pure silver bullion assets from around the world with a very progressive income generating system designed in a way never done before, with a focus on helping anyone accumulate wealth and capitalize quickly. We are currently expanding globally and have positions available for those who recognize what it means to have a first mover advantage in a new program that is growing phenomenally, and in turn, creating extreme excitement about the program's design. That's a clue, a clear indicator that Quicksilver will have widespread exponential growth as we move into the future. And best of all, you can ride the wave with us. Now, before we continue, we want you to be relaxed in knowing that you can participate as a preferred customer with no membership fees. Or, as we'll discuss in the 4th key, you can secure a lucrative ambassador position for just $9.97 today to leverage our wealth platform. So, listen close. The first key to the wealthy life is wealth-building precious metal assets. That's right. Something as simple as pure silver is the foundation to gaining and maintaining wealth. World-famous author and financial expert Robert Kiyosaki once stated, "Silver is the biggest opportunity I've ever seen." Now that's a clear indicator of what the future of silver holds. The second key is automatic wealth building. When you make something happen automatically, you'll succeed. Through our auto wealth delivery program, you will automatically acquire wealth building assets each month in a quantity tailored to fit your budget. There are no membership fees and no long-term commitments to access our very competitive pricing. You can begin with as little as one 1-ounce silver coin monthly, or better yet, Take our 90-day challenge and receive our premium challenge package with your choice of how many coins you receive with it and each month thereafter. It's a 6-pound starter kit full of awesome. What is the challenge and how do you accomplish it? Simple. Just acquire 16 1-ounce coins from us within 90 days. That's it. See our challenge section below to learn more. Now, the third key is making the world a better place, to feel like you actually make a real difference. That's why we formed Project S4. We joined forces with a nonprofit called Feed My Starving Children to provide meals to starving children and families with every purchase. This will make you an automatic life sustainer when you join us. Okay, you're probably thinking, that all sounds great, but how can a low-cost ambassador position produce lucrative profits for me? Well, that leads us to the fourth key. You need to have a simple income generating system that creates leveraged residual income for you automatically. We have that for you here at Quicksilver. We've created a proprietary wealth building and income producing platform that automatically leverages exponential growth infinitely for you to accelerate your wealth with. Our wealth platform is unlike anything you've ever seen before. We're not like other companies who make you jump through countless hoops before they'll even pay you a dime. We have extremely easy achievement levels that put you in 100% control of your income. This means you can get paid fast. Just how easy is it? You activate your wealth platform for less than $10 and choose either a challenge package starter kit option or as little as 1 to 10 ounces of silver for your monthly auto wealth delivery. Then refer 2 people who do the same. That's it. This is how it all begins. You'll automatically be developing lucrative residual income while earning upfront customer acquisition and challenge bonuses. Better yet, for a limited time, you can lock in earning double challenge bonuses for life by simply buying or selling a challenge package to a preferred customer within your first 30 days. That's right, you'll earn double challenge bonuses for life. Again, all while developing lucrative residual income automatically from the purchase of every product in your organization through infinity. As your team grows exponentially, you can earn up to $10,000 monthly in residual income alone per business center. Best of all, because our platform is based on a binary structure, you can have others automatically spill over into the infinite depth of your team for you to benefit from financially. Now that's automatically leveraged residual income infinitely. Think about it. Because the cost is so low and the plan is so simple, anyone can find at least 2 people who would like to join in the journey to a wealthier life and get silver bullion at highly competitive prices. So, let's recap to put this all into perspective. Quicksilver is a brand new company with a brand new concept that has never been done before. This means you have a first mover advantage. This means you can get in at the beginning. This means you will be poised to capitalize, which all means you could be on top of a lot of spillover business in a relatively short period of time. You'll pay less than $10 a month for your wealth platform. That is crazy! Crazier yet, this low-cost program could be positioning you right on top of $10,000 residually each month. What are you waiting for? Click the Get Started button and join us today. If you'd like to learn more about how you will earn as an ambassador, watch our Earn video below. And most importantly, take action before this window of opportunity closes forever.
I'm telling you, it just doesn't get any better than that.
I couldn't have produced it better myself, brother. I love what they've done with this beautiful, and everybody else gets access to that beautiful 6-minute link to explain it to their friends. But now they're going to have this, however long we take, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. They're going to have from 2 live humans who are knee deep in the program. I've been in for 12 months. I just engaged Brother Paul. Brother Paul has been doing some great work on the planet with Roger Sales and these other freedom folks that are helping people cut the Gordian knot from the matrix. So not only do you get the benefits of coming onto the Silver program and having it delivered to your door priority mail every month, you get access to information that Doc Peter covers and Paul covers on how to get yourself on the freedom train of life and cut the Gordian knot of the matrix. That's Paul. This is the best deal on planet Earth, bro, because nobody's talking about what we're talking about.
Right. Well, people have the wrong attitude about precious metals. They think that precious metals is how they're going to make their fortune. Precious metals is more to preserve the fortune that you have, to save the few bucks that you have in your pocket in a way that nobody can take it away from you. The wealth building aspect comes into play if the price of that metal goes up significantly. And anybody that's watching the financial news is seeing that silver is poised to jump and get closer to gold. And between silver and gold, and now I'm not a financial financial guru. I'm not a professional, and this should not be construed as financial advice. But silver is not just for being pretty and wearing on your fingers and wearing around your neck. Silver has medical applications. It has industrial and manufacturing applications. It has energy applications. Colloidal silver is a disinfectant that can even kill a superbug. There's no way that viruses and bacteria can build a resistance to silver because of the manner in which silver kills the bacteria. It does it by suffocating it, not by poisoning it, so it can build up a resistance. It cuts off its oxygen supply, and it dies. So colloidal silver, not to go off on a tangent, but colloidal silver addresses over 650 known pathogens, and used to be 100 years ago part of every neighborhood family doctor's medical kit. What happened to it? They took it out. A big pharma came along. They took it out in lieu of antibiotics and the new better medicines that now people are becoming antibiotic resistant. They're putting antibiotics in the food. People are actually building resistances to antibiotics they normally wouldn't ever encounter in their lifetime. It's screwing up people's like adolescent children's hormones and chemical balance. We've gone horribly off the rails, and we've got to find a way to get back on the truth train. We've got two trains going here. We've got a truth train and we've got a silver train, a freedom train. Oh, there you go. There's your round. Hey, give us a close-up of that. Push her right up. Oh, there you go.
Yep. Here's another governmental issue, silver coins. We have silver from all over the world. Speaking of all over the world, we're in 26 countries, so people might want to find out if their country's on the list, like Canada, UK, Germany, Switzerland, Aruba. Hey, we're even in Aruba. Maybe I have to go back down to the island and get everybody on the silver program down there. But isn't that beautiful, Paul, that this company had the foresight to create an open door for the little guy to get his, because the big guys don't want you getting yours. And that's the reality of what's been happening. I mean, folks, we've been getting screwed since 1913. If I had a printing press and I was a Federal Reserve Corporation, boy, that's exactly what's happened to humanity. So, folks, here's your exit stage left, like Snagglepuss. Quit feeding their machine. Start paying yourself first, because you deserve it. If you ain't getting 4 ounces a month, you probably ain't doing too much. 4 ounces is nothing, but it's a lot as it stacks over time, especially when my commissions fill my wallet and buy my next month's worth of silver. It's the most beautiful design program, and it has been here for 4 years, and it's out of Sarasota, Florida. I have an upline named Cedric, who's got over 1,000 people at his downline. He does these shows on Monday night. I love his work. He's a self-improvement type. He's on that page. He's another master of the universe, and I love him for what he does, and I get on a show every Monday night because he's sharing with me how to be the best original me I can be.
Right. Exactly. And to find out more information about this, look in the description of the video. Talk to the person that shared this program with you. Talk to whoever brought this to your table and get your questions answered. One thing that we can show you right now is the back office. Actually, this isn't even the back office. This is your very own splash page. The $9.97 a month that they talked about,
Nope.
that gets you this. That gets you the splash page, and the video you just watched is right there, right on your screen.
So
right
Paul,
there.
what you're saying, so when they get their own link, all I got to do is copy and paste the link. And usually within 2 minutes after them signing up, they get their own link sent to them in an email. Also, Paul, here's another beautiful benefit of this program is you're not guessing whether your silver's on the way every month. Yeah, you're going to pay $10 for your priority mail, but I would love to know that my stuff's on the way. And they send you an email every month when your shipment came out. That's talk about checks and balances, Paul. That's what impressed me about this company. And if you have an issue, they've always fixed my stuff in short order. If I had any issues, for the most part, I've had no issues. So that's another dynamic part. It's a company with a heart, and they don't put the cuss back into customer service like all these other businesses who are fleecing. Speaking of fleecing, I got to cover this 1 second while you're posting that. We had a company called 7K, and I'm not putting them down. They just got caught in the trap of the SVB bank that just went belly up 3 months ago in California. So they had a lot of people who had tranches of silver they thought they had stacked up on aisle 5. Problem is they didn't, so they lost all their money. See, folks, this is my proof that if you're not seeing it, feeling it, touch it, if it's a vapor, it's a mirage. This is not a mirage. You get it every month sent to your door, priority mail. That I can't. That's the strongest part of this program to me is that I get tracking on my priority mail on my stuff coming to my door, so it doesn't get misplaced or whatever.
Right. Well, and that's another thing that people talk about. You know, the spot price for silver is between $23, $24 right now.
Right.
Okay. Silver rounds through Quicksilver are $32 to $33 an ounce right now.
Yep.
But the spot price is not the price out the door. It's not the premium price, and it doesn't cover the shipping cost.
Nope.
So the spot price plus the premium price plus your shipping price, the rounds become more expensive than $33 a piece.
Right. Here we are. Yep. Go ahead.
And you don't have to go anywhere to get it. You don't have to go to a third-party vendor. You don't have to do any screwing around with moving money. Banks hate converting Federal Reserve notes to physical assets. They hate that. If you want to know for sure, just walk into your bank and withdraw $5,000 from your account and see how long it takes them to ask you, oh, what are you doing with the money? Yeah. It's none of their business what you're doing with the money. And it puts you on the defensive because you're getting your money out of the bank. Did you also know that when you put your money in the bank, it becomes their money?
Yep.
It's abandoned property. You are abandoning your money at the bank, and the bank is giving you a promissory note in the form of a statement as proof that they have your money and they're keeping track of it. But if the bank does a bail-in, your money goes bye-bye, and you have absolutely no recourse. None.
Right.
And, oh, well, the banks are FDIC insured. Right. The banks are FDIC insured to the tune of about a nickel for every dollar. If even that.
Yep.
Maybe it's more like 1 cent a dollar. If they've got billions of ounces of silver in certificates that they can't deliver on because that amount of silver has never been mined in the history of the planet.
Yep.
What do you think the banks are going to do when they bail in and keep your Federal Reserve notes?
And your 401k. That's
and your 401k and your retirement. Yep. Now, we're really running up against the wall here. That I noticed we got 9 hours, 44 minutes, and 48 seconds. And I'm hoping this video actually gets into somebody's hands within the next 9 hours so they can jump in and lock up the double challenge bonuses. But this is the splash page, $9.97 for the splash page. You get the one video there. You've got the information on any promotions and information going on. You've got the here's how you turn this into an income opportunity video. We'll be playing that for you in a little bit. And there's free silver promotion.
And I've gotten
enroll
some,
2
Paul.
or
They
more
sent me some free
1
silver.
ounce auto wealth items and receive a free mercury dime. Yep. And let's see. The Project S4
Yep.
silver challenge. Is that the same video?
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah,
There's 2 videos on the same page. The
no,
6
that's
minutes
a
and 2
different
minutes.
video.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a 2 minute and a 6 minute. So we can run the 2
There's
minutes. If you'd like to run that 2 minute video, why don't we go ahead, Paul, so they get the rest of the story?
Well, we've also got testimonials.
Yep.
This is a beautiful website, and for 10. Oh, okay. There's yet another video that I did, the Power of 2 Infinity's earnings plan. Okay,
Right,
let's do the other 2-minute video.
Yeah, please. Let's show that so we can get people up to speed. And you don't have to have 1 million people. You get 2 and help those 2 get 2, folks. That's all. It's really simple. I like simple.
Right. Okay. Let's do that.
We'll go ahead and run it.
Let's play the other video.
Throughout history, silver has been used to gain wealth. It's a fact that silver has historically gained in value at a rate that has far exceeded nearly every other option over time. You see, during the financial crisis of 2008, people lost, on average, 40% of the value of their retirement plans, whereas precious metals during the same time tripled in value. Today, we are seeing the same indicators of the next crash on the horizon that have been seen in the past prior to every crash. And that's why it is so important to diversify into precious metals, particularly silver. World-famous author and financial expert Robert Kiyosaki once said, "Silver is the biggest opportunity I've ever seen." That is a clue, a clear indicator of what the future of silver holds. So leveraging silver is the first way we help people accelerate and protect their wealth. Not just any silver, but beautiful 99.9% pure silver bullion coins from around the world that will put a diversity of wealth building assets right into the palm of your hands. Wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. So to make it simple and effective, with Quicksilver, you'll enjoy automatic delivery of 1 ounce silver coins each month in a quantity tailored to fit your budget. We call it Auto Wealth Delivery. You'll be surprised how fast you will stack up a nest egg of silver in a relatively short period of time through our Auto Wealth Delivery system that, of course, has no long-term commitments. Whatever you decide to do, whether it's to become a preferred customer or to take it to the next level and become an ambassador for our cause, we encourage you to get started down one of our proven paths today. Your future self will thank you for it. On behalf of the entire Quicksilver family, thank you for watching, and let me be the first to welcome you to the Wealthy Life.
Beautiful. Isn't that great, Paul? Really, really well done. I would love you to scroll down your page so people can when they get their page, because they're going to get a splash page issued to them. Please scroll down to the bottom to see who it shows. Please.
I can do
all the way down to the
left. Referred by. Oh, there guess what? Guess who?
I know that guy.
yeah, I know that guy too. But by all means, talk to the person, get in touch with the person that shared this video with you. Okay, yes. Because we're not here to cut anybody out of the deal. We're here to empower and enable people to protect their wealth and to protect their future and their ability to buy and sell. What happens if we go to the digital currency, we go to the CDBC, and your social score isn't high enough? You don't eat. You don't eat, you can't pay your rent, you can't put gas in your car, you cannot make your car payment, you cannot make the kids' college tuition payments, and you do without. And that's coming, folks.
Yep.
That's coming. You're either going to follow the program and be a good little slave, or your life is over financially, anyways. So,
And that's the beauty, Paul. Like I say, I just connected with a crypto guy. He used to work for the Navy as an officer, and he's basically told me in no uncertain terms, the friends that have created this platform for this for all of our people. So anybody that's in our downline nest egg is gonna, or in our program, is gonna get access to basically divert this program from the CDBC coming to steal out of your wallet, because we've created a platform, a new platform that's coming out in the next 7 to 14 days. I talked to my brother, and he said, "Yep, it's coming forward here in about 7 to 14 days." So everybody can do that app to keep their stuff untouchable from the control freaks are us club, folks, because they want to steal everything that's not tied down. Now you're going to have a defense mechanism. When you join our team, I call it the A team of Silver. Yeah, you get to use this beautiful video to share with your friends to get them up to speed. And if they're in other countries, I'll get you the list when you connect with me. I'll make sure you get a copy of the 26 countries, and that will allow you to go share with your friends in Australia, Canada, wherever they may be. This is going to be a benefit for all parties involved. Oh, in UK, they don't have any programs that get silver delivered to the door, nor Australia, nor Canada. So that's another major plus. We're going to help our little guy brothers and sisters step into this realm so that they don't get cut off at the end of the rainbow and get stolen from for the rest of their lives.
Exactly. Yeah, and this is not a one-trick pony. With the Silver A team, we've got other things going on. We've got like you had already mentioned, the cryptocurrency to protect and to keep your valuables valuable.
It's not a cryptocurrency. It's an actual staging app that allows you to keep your funds in a neutral status where they can't go rob the wallet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's going to become very important in the next 90 days. Very important.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
So
I'm sure.
If you're on board with us, they're going to get access to that app and everything.
Okay, and there's also other things, that other documentation, paperwork, things that you never knew existed that you can file that can protect your position as a living, breathing individual. And I'm not talking any of that sovereign citizen garbage.
Nope.
I mean, sovereign citizen is an oxymoron. You can't be a sovereign that's over everything and a citizen that's just like one of the guys.
Yep.
You know, it's it's stupid. It's moronic. Anyway, I think that's about it. I think we've covered pretty much everything. One thing I want to talk about before we wrap this up is you can actually do some good with your silver purchase. You can actually do some good, and you can feed starving children around the world. The Project S4 system. 132,698 meals donated.
So we're doing something good. Yeah, as well. Their storage, 40 ounces to start with, and you get this package sent to your door when you sign up an ambassador package for a one-time fee of $159, and then you put yourself on auto ship for 1, 2, 4, or 10 ounces. Paul, I do want to share our beautiful silver store page that everybody else gets when they join up with the program, so they can share it with their friends around the world.
I can do that.
Let's show them the silver store.
Whoops.
That's the other silver.
It logged me out. I've got to log back in. So
okay.
Give me just a second. I can do that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful page. That's what sold me on getting on board. And the organic rounds, these beautiful organic silver rounds. I mean, from all these countries, we got Bart Simpson. Hell, Paul, we even have a crypto coin made out of what's the name of the head company that does crypto crap? What's the name of the head player? Huh?
Bitcoin.
Yeah, we actually have a silver Bitcoin round produced for our people too. I got some Aquarian coins. We have very diverse. Paul, I want to go to the actual silver page of where the silver is. You know, your page, your link.
Okay. Well, it's right here.
On the left. Your silver store page, where it's showing at the bottom the MSG coins, the 1/10 grams, the copper. We have copper rounds, folks, as well. 99%.
Oh,
pure.
member shop. There we go.
That's their splash page. That's the real splash page that you can share. And gee, does it have your name at the top left-hand corner, Paul?
Yeah, it does.
I think it says Paul. And I say, see, folks, you get one just like this. See, so this is reproducible. Everybody gets a splash page. Take a look at some of that stuff we have on the page. Please scroll to the bottom, and I'll show them all the different subsections, please. Right to the bottom. There we go. Look at that. See those 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different links, from getting 1/10 grams to getting PCGS, MSG, copper rounds. We have all these different flavors to go shopping for around the planet, especially when our commissions in our wallet start stacking up. That's another major plus, Paul, that nobody talks about. So if I earn $10,000 in my commission account and I spend it all on silver, I've created no taxable event because I actually bought something of substance, not use their digital crap that causes me great duress.
Right. Well, I'm looking at something interesting. Silver's gone up like $1.50 an ounce.
Yep.
Within the last few days. 1 ounce silver coins. We tried to do this a couple of days ago. We tried to do this earlier, and we had bandwidth issues that were giving us trouble. So we revisited it, and let me get rid of that banner there. We revisited it. It was like 33.40, 33.50 the other day when we started this, started this little project. And now the 1 ounce silver coins are $35. They've gone up over $1 in the last day or two.
Right. And the beauty is that people need to get a little quick in their steps and not sit on their hands. Folks, you can't wait 6 months and decide to come into this program. It'll be too late. You'll be dust. You'll be toast. They'll have already stolen what that wasn't tied down. You come over to here, we're going to show you how to protect your assets and your backside, because we're going to have a special link that allows you to keep your stuff parked at a place where they can't steal it. And it's going to become extremely important come December. So don't wait till December, though. Get in the house. It's 33. If it's at 33, you're going to love it at 35 or 36. Because when it goes to 336, you're going to say, damn, I wish I got in. And that's what happens with the sheep mentality, Paul. They wait till when it starts hitting 100, 200, they're all going to start flocking in, but they could have been getting rounds right now for 33, delivered to the door, priority mail.
Right. And like I said, silver, as far as in my estimation and in my Neanderthal skills at financial wizardry, silver is a much safer bet than gold, because silver has not only an aesthetic and a precious metal value, but it also has an industrial value, energetic value, medical value.
And copper does too, bro. We have those copper rounds. You can put those in water. That disinfects the garbage too. Isn't that beautiful? $6.90.
Oh yeah, copper rounds. Where are there's silver dragons. Where are they?
You go
copper.
I know it's in there because I looked at them the other day.
Yeah, they might be out of stock. I don't see the copper in there.
I can't go through the links for
you.
But
I do see gold.
Yep. Well, we have gold. That's just on the splash page. Those 10 boxes are different portals for MSG coins, PCGS coins, 1/10 gram, gold, silver, copper. It's all in those subsections under below, those 10 subsections. I don't know if you want to read them off on what they say. That would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, there's gold items, graded coins, collector supplies, fractional silver. There's the 3/4 ounce silver coins,
10 gram. Yeah.
And it's important to note that this is not junk silver. This is not 0.90% silver. This is 0.999.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and they've got fractional silver. They've got fractional gold.
You
You
2
can
ounce
do
rounds.
1/10 ounce. You can do
Yep.
1/10 ounce for $6.97.
Piece. Yeah, that's chump change, and it's delivered to your door, so you don't have to worry about it getting stolen and all that.
Right. And a 1/2 ounce silver eagles or flag rounds, $18.97. Because here's the deal. If you need a loaf of bread, you're not going to spend a whole ounce of silver to buy a loaf of bread. You're going to want to add something to your precious metal supply that you can actually use as tradable money, barterable money.
Yes.
If all you have is 1 ounce or 2 ounce rounds or bars,
Yeah, break them down.
you can't break them down. You've got to get change. And if the person you're trading with doesn't have change, guess what? You can't trade with them, or you're going to give them a wicked tip.
Yep. Good way
Maybe
to put it.
they'll
I
get.
like that.
Maybe you can say, okay, I'll give you a silver round here, but I'm only getting a loaf of bread. I'll let you keep the rest in credit for the next time I need a loaf of bread. Maybe you can work that out. Maybe you can do that. It's just a lot easier just to be able to put the coin down, take your loaf, and leave. So I think this is like this is really going to make a difference to people, and with all the crazy stuff coming up, and there's just like beautiful stuff that they have on there. They're not only decent looking. Ooh, a 10-ounce Argentia thinking man.
Yep.
High relief 0.9999 fine silver bar, $339. It's a 10-ounce
Point or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be hard to break down.
0.9999 fine. 4 9s.
The 9s have it.
Yeah.
Well,
the
hey,
nines have it.
Hey, Paul, I got 4 9s at my phone number, 602-399-9953. I mean, that's pretty funny, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty hilarious. It's pretty hilarious.
But
so
anyways, this is their splash, folks. This is your splash page, your own personal splash page that you can share around the world. Oh, and that's another thing, Paul. For our brothers and sisters who are in the programs like us and sharing the truthers, the light workers, all these people doing great work, your friends need to know about this too. You got 10,000 followers. You might want to get them some of this silver so they don't end up at the end of the rainbow broke. And it doesn't have to.
right.
So like I say, this is so we are expanding, folks. We invite everybody to the house. And if you're conscious and you're a good human and you want to help humanity, now we can help the little guy collect some silver and put it in his pocket instead of the Federal Reserve System stealing everything that isn't tied down. And they're going to pursue this on a very aggressive level over the next 90 to 120 days. By the end of this year, nothing is going to be what it looked like right now.
Right. Exactly.
But Paul,
yeah,
I
by
love
the
you.
end of
Yep, I'm sorry. Your splash page is beautiful. It shows you all your digits at the top. So when you have you already have one sign up that I posted underneath you, Paul. And Paul hasn't done anything yet because we're opening the door with this video to share with humanity, so we can get everybody to come play ball with this program. Because let me tell you about those silver stores on the street corners. Those brick and mortar are going away. We don't need brick and mortar. We're in the modern technology with this masterpiece that was created by Quicksilver.
Right. And the beautiful part about it is, like you said before, you can put you can roll your profits, commissions, and all that into your own silver purchases. You're actually not cashing out and receiving Federal Reserve notes, so there's no tax liability.
Correct.
No.
That's the
They don't send you.
Yep. I mean,
because
whoever created this put a lot of thought in this to make it convenient for humanity, and at the same time, not getting stuck trying to get a commission check out of folks. I'm never going to generate a commission check, but my wallet's going to fill up every month, and I'm going to get to go shopping. I love going to shop for silver.
Yeah.
What about you, Paul?
Oh, I'm digging it.
Yes.
I'm digging it. I'm thinking this is going to be a whole lot of fun, and well, there's nowhere to go but up from here.
Oh, well, hey, this is like, let's put this in the establishment of the products programs out there, like Amway, Shapley, all those programs. I don't have a problem with stacking my garage full of silver rounds. Do you?
No.
Yeah, Cedric was talking about that. He goes, he has no problem with stacking silver in his garage.
No,
Yep.
I would not have any problem doing that at all.
So the product is the silver, folks. That's why it's beautiful. So when you submit for your 4 ounces for the month on auto ship, you just converted worthless Federal Reserve notes for something that's going to be worth a pile of funds. I'm hearing it from the financial analysts and the silver gurus. You're going to be able to buy that $1 million house for about 100 ounces. I mean, that's what's coming down, because everything's going to crash and burn after December. Anyways, I'm not, I hope it doesn't, but you know what? We have to break the old to come into the new. And this is our new program, not their new world order. They pray that you don't even find this program and find us, because I'm going to help you build your stuff, folks. And as I'm building this, I have to stack bodies because I already got my 2x2 complete and I'm going down all these legs. I got to put these people somewhere. So come on down, and the water's fine. Sign your first one up in the first 30 days and you get double commissions for the rest of your life. If you sign up 10 people, you get 10, which ain't hard to do. I've got way over 10. But if you get 10, now you're vested for life all the way down in your family tree, and you don't have to worry about getting kicked out or having issues or whatever. That's the magic number, 10. But all they need is one to activate. That will get them commissions coming up into their account. If they do this, the left and the right, they got 2 active accounts, and it just builds down from there. And as I see what they're doing, because I can see their family tree with my family tree, and then I can put bodies underneath it, which I've been doing now for the last couple of months. It's a simple way to. My daughter's really happy. She's getting 4 ounces a month free. Made $200 in commissions in her wallet this past month.
Mm-hmm.
She signed up 5 people. She's a superstar. She's like, Daddy. Anyway.
Daddy, help me.
Yeah, she get mad. And my grandson, he loves getting the silver because he gets to put it in her suitcase because she don't have time. And he understands
there you go.
about money. He's 7 years old. Folks, we need to teach our children right. I mean, the paper is worthless. This is what we need to be instructing our children on. We have to teach this new generation that the lies have been sold, and they want you just as a digital expression in a program so they can delete your shit because you're not going with the program. And by the way, Paul, I haven't been going with the program for God knows how many years. I've been deplatformed for 3 years off of Facebook, folks. You don't think I'm over the target, and I haven't even touched on the medical stuff yet. Wait till you find out what Doc Peter does. And if you want to post my Facebook page in the link in the drop down, that's fine. They can find me there, and then they can correspond with me. If they need an email or a phone number, they can connect with me there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Anyway.
Well, we're just about out of time. Perfect timing. Find out more information about this. Talk to the person that brought this video to you or sent the link for this video to you. Talk to your family. Talk to your family and look at what they're actually doing with BRICS. BRICS is going to be meeting on the 22nd this month.
Yep.
We're still not at the position where we can find out what they've got up their sleeve. Okay. No. And I believe it was like 120 some countries are now petitioning for entrance into BRICS.
Yeah, over those countries, that's over half the population on planet Earth that are saying we ain't doing your CDBC program. See, folks, they're stepping off the bridge. And the BRICS have been being talked about since 2012, 13, 14. Jim Willie does a great job. If you've never gone to Golden Jackass, golden-jackass.com, that's where he lives. Jim is a master of the universe. I love his shows. I listen to him regularly because he tells you the bamboozling effect that's going on. He's a master of the universe, and I got to give the guy kudos.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things going on, and you got to position yourself to keep you and your family safe. And this is one thing that might work for you. So get with the person that showed you the presentation. Go to their web link and get started. The time is now. There's no better time than right now.
Sitting on your hands will cost us dearly. We can't sit on our hands anymore. This is go time. Anyways, Paul, thank you so much for sharing this beautiful program with our humanity. Folks, we do this out of the kindness of our hearts and our love. My brother Paul works harder than anybody I know in the truther realms. He's a master of the universe, is producing my solutions for the planet shows. I give him kudos because he's got a soul from heaven. We test each other a little bit. We get cranky with each other, but you know what? We're human, and we're just having this human, but we still love each other. We know what we're doing, and we for the greater good, we are here for you. And you want to join this A-Team because it's the best one, because I am going to build the superstructure and help humanity along the way, and you can be an integral part of this yourself.
Yeah.
That's called sharing the love.
Get with somebody that's in our organization. You get the value and the benefit of the entire organization. Everything else that we're doing, everything else that we're keeping our ear to the rail on, you get the benefit of all of that. This is not just a way to put shiny things in your underwear drawer or sock drawer. So.
Well, we've covered so much good stuff on the healing modalities, folks. I have lots of videos. I have not lots, but I've had 4 or 5 videos that I've done with Paul that are pretty current. And that's where I explain what I do on the medical side. Wait till you see what we're talking about on the medical side. You are going to be so excited because nobody has to do the chemo game. They don't have to do those poisons. They can fix their human condition if they'll just follow the bouncing ball. Dr. Peter will get you up to speed on that too.
Yeah.
Hence the name Doc Peter.
Like I said, keep your shoulder to the wheel and your ear to the rail, and we'll catch you right back here next time on Logical Thinking on Global Voice Radio and bbsradio.com.
Thank you, Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul from Global Voice Network, and I want to thank everyone for accompanying me on this journey over these last few years. Global Voice Radio is radio.globalvoiceradio.net. We have video programs on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Rumble, Dlive, Odysee, Tiger Network, and Telegram. We partner with Eurofolk Radio and Radio Ranch and the Rogers Sales Program. We also have political programs for political freedom through national status. Health and Wellness with Doc Truman Burst from 6 to 8 p.m. Thursdays. We've got a lot of exciting things in the pipe, and I can't wait for the new year to bring them to you. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I'm Paul from Global Voice Network, wishing you a very, very, very happy New Year.